Hello everyone, welcome in. This is Sharon LeCain with AveryHess Realtors, and I just wanted to drop in here and do a quick video for you on packing, moving. Oh my goodness, I'm not a master packer. I hate moving. In fact, I moved from college to my first apartment, moved from my first apartment to my first house, and my first house to my second house. So I haven't even done it a whole lot, but it's a chore. And I think you learn a little more every time you do it. And of course, there are great blogs and resources to visit to make sure you plan ahead and do it the best that you can. There are some people out there that are fantastic planners, organizers, and they can get it done no problem. A lot of folks, military folks that are moving all the time, they've got this down pat. That's not me. However, I know a lot of my clients, it's not them either. So I do the best that I can to give you some great information and encourage you to do your own little research and find out how to plan ahead, how to make it the smoothest, best process that it can be. Moving's not fun, I don't think, for anyone. Maybe someone out there finds it really fun. But anyway, so a few things I want you to think about. Do plan ahead. If that means taking time to do research online, to get some packing tips of your own, see what works best for you. You know, a system for me may not be a great system for someone else. So check in, do your research, just plan ahead so you know what to do and you're not just throwing everything together at the last minute. That's miserable. So make lists. I know I function personally very well with lists. Give me a list, make sure I don't forget anything. Let me write it down. If I don't write it down, I might forget it. So it's very helpful. Maybe you'll find that helpful as well. As you start going through your home, decide what can go, what maybe can be donated, and what maybe just really needs to be thrown out. That's going to save you a lot of packing space, a lot of moving time, a lot of unpacking time on the other end when you get to your new home. And it really is kind of purging. Feels good to donate some items you're not using to someone who really could use it, or just to go ahead and release and throw away stuff you've been hanging on to, those size 4 jeans that you're not going to fit into anymore. Just, someone else needs those. Let them go, okay? Whatever the case may be, just stuff in the junk drawer. Let it go. And you're going to find when you get into your new home, you're going to set it up. It's going to be less cluttered, less junk, because you've already done the purging. So do that. Make sure that you do have some good quality boxes, good quality packing tape, moving tape. If you need to get bubble wrap for fragiles or peanuts or brown paper to wrap things in, plan ahead. That's part of planning ahead. Do that. Make sure you have that. You want to make sure that you pack accordingly. If you know a particular box is going to be on the heavy side because of what's in it, make that a smaller box. Don't pack a bunch of heavy stuff in a huge box and then, people have a hard time lifting it. Maybe you don't have the luxury of hiring movers to help handle all that big stuff. So you're going to be doing a lot of moving yourself. Make it easy on yourself. Pack smart. Mix it up. Pack some heavier items on the bottom of the box. Top it with lighter items. Fill the box up. The less empty space in the box, the less chance that it's going to get crushed in when you put another box on top of it when you're stacking them in the moving truck. So think about that. Think about how you're going to label your boxes. So you could label them by room. This is kiddo 1's bedroom box. This is kiddo 2's bedroom box. This is the living room. This is the kitchen. You might want to go a little bit beyond that. You might want to label what's actually in the box. You could do that a number of ways. Maybe get some stickers and, like big label stickers from Staples, Home Depot, Walmart, wherever. Put the sticker on there and write on the sticker exactly what's in the box. You could pull the sticker off later, or you could just write on the box. Detail what's in the box. That way, when you're looking for something specific and you haven't had time to unpack everything, you can go read all the labels that this is the box I need. Maybe another trick might be to number your boxes and make a master list on paper or computer, whatever. Box number 1, and then make on your master list. Box number 1 has all this stuff in it. Now, you may be thinking, that's time consuming, Sharon. That's a lot of work. I just want to pack and move. Trust me, after watching clients pack and move and not label and get frustrated, where did I put this? I need this now and I can't find it. Now I've got to unpack everything and I don't have time to unpack everything. Save yourself the trouble ahead of time. Do a little extra work ahead of time and get those boxes labeled however you want to do it, however you want to handle your inventory, computerized, paper list, writing the contents of the box on the side of the box, whatever works for you. But I highly suggest some sort of inventory list. It is going to help you on the other side. Know where your essentials are. Maybe you just have one box of essentials, medicines that you need, emergency items like antibiotic ointment if somebody, gets a cut or an injury, Band-Aids, ice packs, anything like that. You want to have that emergency kit, if you will, to make sure you've got that handy, you know exactly where it is. It doesn't get buried under everything else. If you need it in a pinch, you know where it is. Planning for food. Now, everybody can't go eating out all the time. You get tired of eating out all of the time. You want to get into your new home and you want to cook in your new kitchen. Make sure you've planned ahead. What are my meals going to be when I get there? What ingredients do I need? What cooking utensils, pots, pans, etc. do I need? Maybe put those in boxes together. This is day 1, day 2, day 3. Plan for that so that it's not as stressful and you don't have to eat out, and you can plan and have your snacks and have your meals and have the kiddos settle in and not have to spend that extra money at restaurants or fast food, which isn't going to make you feel good anyway. And if you plan ahead, it's going to make everything run a little bit smoother. Maybe some other things you can think about are using those space bags where you vacuum seal them and they flatten out and get real small. That'll save some space. Different things like that. And I think, those are some pretty big major tips that will save you stress and time when you're planning your move. So as I said, I am not the master packer guru. However, I do want to share as much information as I can and tips. And you've been so busy getting ready to move, looking for a home, the contract, the home inspections, all of that stuff. You just didn't think to plan ahead. You just didn't take that time. So just a little reminder to get that planning done, make moving as smooth as possible, and welcome to your new home. So I hope some of these ideas helps you, and appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, invite people back, and look at my different series that I have going on. And my information is scrolling here. If you have any questions, want to contact me directly, you can do that email, website, phone. So send me a text, call me, either way, social media accounts, message me. I will respond to all of those. All right, you all take care. Happy packing, happy moving. All right, bye-bye.